The issue of the liner standard. And this is something that I was involved with right back from the beginning of my career, because that's about the time that the liner standard changed in Nova Scotia. So what I've noted is that that liner standard that exists here in Nova Scotia, again, we have the representation here on the left, exists right now at 6 landfill sites in Nova Scotia. So Otter Lake plus 5 other regional landfill facilities have been developed, cited, gained community acceptance through that particular liner standard. And it's referred to often as a double composite liner because it's got 2 sheets of HDPE plastic, and sandwiched in between we have a meter of low density or low permeability soil. And this was specified for the first time on one of my projects in 1992, up in Kemptown near Truro. So my recollection in this liner system is that when we went to community meetings and we were able to show that graphic, 1.9 meters thick from the beginning of the engineered works to the top, it had a significant impact on the community. It made them feel confident that their groundwater resources would be protected. And it gained acceptance to the whole idea about hosting a landfill community. And I suspect that was much the case in Otter Lake. Now, what are the implications to reducing this standard? Well, you're not only reneging on a commitment made to the residents that surround the Otter Lake site, but you're in fact reneging on a commitment made to residents in 5 other Nova Scotia communities that have also accepted regional waste management facilities. And I would suspect that the implications of that change will be significant, not just here, but throughout Nova Scotia. The other thing I'd like to point out that Otter Lake probably isn't the best candidate to consider a reduction in a landfill liner standard. And the reason I say that is that unlike other landfills in Nova Scotia, it's situated on fractured bedrock adjacent to a major watercourse. So if you were going to consider the notion of a reduced liner standard, perhaps not the best candidate.